I enjoy my music lessons. They're good fun. They break up the week, and my teacher's great.
I think the best part of GCSE music is the ability to improve your skills in something that's not typically thought of at school. So instead of doing English and math, you get to do something that's a bit more creative and hands-on.
The best part of GCSE music is being able to play what instrument I like to play and being spontaneous and creative with it.
I like the fact that we can compose whatever we want.
The best part of GCSE music is probably being able to play your own thing, and just work on it yourself.
The hardest part of GCSE music is remembering all of the scales, as there are lots of them and there are lots of chords.
Sometimes we only have a small amount of time to compose a good piece of work.
You don't get a lot of time to compose your own thing. You need to kind of work quickly to get somewhere.
All the major or minor scales, what one to play and what one not to play, what chords.
Writing a score, but luckily you could cheat and use Cubase.
Sound of thunder echoes where
Bass guitar.
I play guitar, drums, bass, vocals.
I play piano and vocals.
I play guitar.
And the dedication you have to put into spending your time learning your instrument, learning the keywords.
I had 3 years of drum lessons with Mr. Clapp before year 10.
I play the guitar and I started learning it during year 10.
No, but now I play the drums and I'm getting better at them as I go along.
shocked and amazed, you didn't expect this, go track and plane. Listen up, good kiss spots to the name.
Yeah, we do coursework and it involves creating your own music on Cubase.
We do, but it's not written. It's creating a song, which is always good, saves us having to write everything. And it is good fun. You don't get very long to do it though, so knuckle down.
It also includes a solo performance on your chosen instrument and a group performance, which could either be a duet with your teacher or with some of your peers, which is an enjoyable experience as well, as it's a bit different from usual examinations.
Sound of thunder echoes where
It really depends on how much homework you want and what result you want out of it, because if you practice a lot then you're bound to get a good result, but it's really down to you.
There is quite a lot because you have to practice your instruments a lot, and well, if you don't, then it's down to you.
There's not a lot of homework set, but you do have to practice quite often to get good.
For the exam for your instrument, final instrument, you just do once every week for half an hour.
Oh, practice loads. At home, all the time. You have to, otherwise you're not going to do very well.
The studio's open during lunchtimes and after school if you don't have your instrument at home and you wish to practice then. Also, half an hour a week with your teacher, and also it's good to do a little bit before you go to bed at night because it calms the mind.
yeah, I'm a spark and a flame. I'ma bring heat with a spark and a blaze. My lips will leave you lost like a maze. I'ma leave you broke.
We learn lots of different styles, from African, Indian, Caribbean music to blues, jazz, lots of varieties.
Well, I play pop and country and ballads.
You learn kind of a bit of everything really. You learn like blues, and then there's different styles of music. There's like Caribbean and African and all that.
We study African songs, world music, and we listen to all the textures of the sounds of music.
As part of my instrumental lessons, I do quite a bit of show tunes like Les Mis and Wicked, which is always good fun.
We study African, Caribbean and Indian music in our lessons. It's quite fun because you learn about different styles and everything, and you can apply that to your playing.
In class we have to work around the genre of pop music to do our own composition, and also my solo piece I have to play a Muse song, which is good because it's well known and it's good to jam along to.
It's a very enjoyable lesson for all, if you like music or if you don't. If you're a creative person, I would very much recommend music because it lets you express yourself in a very unique way.
Take music because it's a fun subject and very different from the others, and you can apply your feelings to it and that.
I think that you should definitely take music because it's something totally different from everything else you'll ever learn. And also the teachers here are great and we love them and you help them out. They help you out loads and loads. And it's brilliant for your future in case you want to be famous.